everyone, this is Barbie with Jeannie's Designs. We are going to do a recorded version of the Bag Buddy. We did it live on Wednesday, but some people prefer just a recorded version so they don't have to weed through all the chit chat. So, and I completely understand that. I would actually like that too. I love watching lives, but if I'm going to make something, I want just a straight video. So that's what we're going to do today. This is what we're making it out of. This is the exterior. This is the foam, the Eva foam stabilizer. And then this is going to be the lining, the wallet lining. I am going to do the pocket on this one. And I am kind of matching my hardware. So I already got my little tag with rainbow on it. And I have this black matte zipper tape. It goes perfect with this. Look at this. The burgundy. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to use black matte rivets. And let's get started. Okay? Go get the pattern. Decide what you want to put on your Bag Buddy. Either an emblem or a pocket or something. And let's do it together. Okay, let's do it. The first thing I'm going to do is attach my little ID tag. And I just measured, I'll let you know here in a second how far I'm up. Let me just see if I'm even. 2 and 1. Oh my gosh, I bought that and it's perfect. Okay. And I measured up and centered it 1 3/4. So I'm 1 3/4 up from the bottom on that one. And then I'm going to use the template for this. This pocket, I did put some wallet lining on it. So this is leather on this side and this is the black wallet lining. I just, mine was a little sticky because I did it on my Scan and Cut. So I didn't want the sticky to be on there. So that's what I did. So let me get this on here nice and even and just clip it so it stays where I want it. Perfect. And then we will add this. Okay. And that is not even, Bob. Well, not quite. Let me pull it down a little. Let me see. That's better. Let me see. You just want it to be even because if it's not, it's going to be very noticeable. All right. Now, I'm going to stitch a straight edge here and a straight edge here. And then I'm going to stitch all the way around that. And I'm using maroon. Tag 70 thread. I'm going to pull these threads to the back. I almost didn't. I almost back stitched. Perfect. Pull those and tie them off. So it seems like it's a lot of tying off, but I think that it is well worth it to make whatever you're making look a lot more professional. This is not text 70. This is text 45. You can tell by the weight of the thread. I'm trying to use up all my text 45 and just purchase text 70 now. You know? I have two heavy-duty machines. The text 45 doesn't do well on my Bernina. So I really don't have any use for 45 like I thought I might. All right, let's burn those just a little. Okay. That looks perfect. Now, I'm gonna stitch around this. I got too much stuff over here. I'm gonna pull my threads out a little and let's stitch here. I am gonna backstitch here only because I really want that to have some strength. So I just backstitch once. Oops, did you see that? It moved on me. It's okay. I fixed it. When you have pockets and stuff like that, tying things off is a little challenging, only because I think you lose a little durability when you don't backstitch. So, just my 2 cents. Some people would probably strongly disagree with me, and that's okay. Cute, cute, cute. All right, let's put our rivets on. Let me grab them. Okay. So I have them there. I haven't set them yet, but the stems go on the back, and the little dome rivets go on top. So this is the stem. So this goes on the back. And little dome, which I'm using black matte. These are tiny, 7mm. These are 7mm that I got at Tandy Leather. They were having a sale on all their hardware. Okay. I'll grab my tools. This is going to be a little bit of noise. So this little plate goes on the bottom, and the dome rivet tool goes on the top. A little bit of noise. Perfect. So those two are set, and these two are set. Look at that. Isn't that cute? All right, take your zipper, and this is the small. She has 3 sizes in the pattern. She gives you the exact dimensions of your zipper tape. Put your pull on, and then I did sew over each end just so my pull won't come off. And your tape won't split either. Okay. And we're going to add our zipper. And I want the tag to be in the front. That didn't really get set very good. So I'm going to add my pocket as evenly as I can. And take the tape off this other side. And it should lay perfectly, which it does. So you really just have the same amount of your zipper on each side. That's what you're really looking for. Okay, and then we're going to add our foam. Again, as evenly as possible. And your foam and your lining pieces are just a little smaller than your exterior. I think somebody in the video, the live, asked if they could do it at the same time. You can, but Anne has designed these where the foam and the lining, the foam especially, is just ever so slightly smaller than the exterior, so it doesn't hang over. So just keep that in mind. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. See, there's just it's like almost 1/8 of an inch, barely. And now we're gonna add our lining. If I can get my paper off. And this is really pretty easy to do, but it's, if you just take your time and get it on there nice and even, you won't have any issues, really. I've been surprised how evenly it goes on, actually. And if you have to lift it up to kind of rearrange it, then do it. It works fine to do that. And if you have a tiny little crease in there, don't worry, nobody's ever going to see it. Except I don't like that crease. Actually, that's okay. All right, now we're going to stitch around our zipper, and I am going to pull that thread to the back. hold on to your threads. Pull that one to the back. And we'll tie those off. I'm gonna cut them so they're the same length, so I don't struggle with long ends and short ends. Oops. There we go. And I do 3 knots here. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, so cute. So, a couple things to note. There it is on the front. You can't even see where I started and stopped. On the back, just make sure you caught your lining. I barely caught it right there, but I think it's okay. It's good enough. And then we're gonna fold this down. I am gonna use some double-sided tape, 1/8 inch. On one side across the bottom. And it doesn't have to go all the way across. And it doesn't have to go all the way up. You're just wanting to get it so it's sticks. And stays put. Okay, take your tape off. Get all your paper off. And then I am going to clip it. So I'm going to fold it, the lining together, and I'm going to do my little corners here first on both ends. And then I'll come up to the sides. It fits perfectly every time, so shouldn't have any trouble. And then we're gonna stitch around that. I'm just pulling my zipper to the center. Look how cute that is. Okay. These, I'm going to back stitch here. This will be covered by the little tab that we're going to put on. So don't worry about the back stitching here. Go slow around your curves. Now we'll just add our little tabs, and those tabs really, they're decorative, but they also cover this back stitching. Not that it's bad, because you can't hardly tell. Okay. So here's our little 2 tabs. If you have any little hairs of thread, just burn those, although they are going to be covered. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Little piece of double-sided tape there. How funny was that? All right, so you have 2 little tabs. And what I do is I put one on, and they're sticky on the other side because I did them on my scan and cut. That's the only reason. And then I'm going to mark where I need to make my hole there. And you want it to be towards the end. Make sure you're not going to punch a hole through your stitches though. Okay. So right on the end, I'll show you on this one. Make sure they're even on both sides, but then right on the end. You don't want it way over here or you're going to get into your zipper. So you want it right on the end. Plus you don't want to get into your thread. All right. Let me grab some rivets. All right, so take one of your little tabs, put your stem of your rivet through. And add it on there, just like that. So I've got it there. I'm just going to pull that down. And if it's a little snug, that's okay. Mine is, and that's all right. There we go. And put your other cap on. So just like that. Let's repeat that with the other one. And if your stem and your cap are different sizes, which mine aren't, just put them on the same side. Mine are the same size. Sometimes you get rivets and they're different. Not sure why that is, but there we go. Okay. So now let me go press those and we're done. Here it is, guys. Now you could put a cute little tag here if you wanted to. I wanted this leather to be the star of the show, so I didn't put anything there. And then you got your little tag back here, and you've got a zipper pocket. Plenty of room. It's hard to see in there because it's black. The Bag Buddy by Simple Artful Stuff. This is the recorded video. If you want to watch the live where Anne was with me doing the release, you can certainly watch that. So go to the live section of my YouTube channel and you can see that. The Bag Buddy by Simple Artful Stuff. There's the Renaissance badges. Let me show you. There's all kinds of badges that you can get with them, or emblems or whatever, but this is one of my favorites. They're very cute. So I have it I've got it cut out. I did all these on my scan and cut. So there's that one. That's one of my favorites. This is another favorite. I love, love, love. Here's another one. And then she also gives you, oh, here's one. Here's a medallion. She also gives you a plain scan and cut to do this. And it is slightly smaller than the emblem, so you can do a background if you wanted to. But if you look here, it's just ever so slightly smaller. So there is the main pattern that comes with the pocket, 3 sizes of the Bag Buddy. This is the small, there is a medium, and then there is a long. It comes with the pocket and 1 emblem, one of these. I don't remember which one. Then she has emblems in Renaissance, Holiday, and Halloween, which is free to my subscribers until 10/31. So if you go to the live, I'll link it in the description below as well. And then she's coming out with another one probably in the next week or two, which is my favorite. I love them all, but the emblems that she's coming out with in the next week or two is my favorite. You'll see it. We'll do another live, but I wanted to do a recorded video of this. The Bag Buddy. Everybody I know is getting one with maybe a gift card or something for Christmas. Love, love. Thanks for watching. Be sure to go and click like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video. Thanks. Bye-bye.